KleinISD offers many, many courses to our students, but we still have a lot of students taking courses from TXVSN's online catalog. So why do students take courses?
I had a student that needed to take a course that we didn't offer, American Sign Language, and she was a hearing impaired student, so it was really important to her that she take that class. And so even though it didn't appeal enough to the main population, she really needed it. So I'm glad that we had the opportunity through TXVSN to offer that class to her.
And I've also had students who want to accelerate, their graduation, so they're able to take 2 courses and earn 1 credit in 1 semester. So that's been super helpful as well.
And we've had a lot of students do that and manipulate their schedules to do that. They're starting to plan for that. So.
I guess at the middle school level, it's been great because there are classes that we don't offer in middle school that our students who are accelerated that they can take. Like, for instance, we had geometry, and our students took geometry, which was a benefit to them so that they were able, once they got to high school, they were able to move up a level and really attain that math credit that they really needed.
And if that course wasn't available, they were having to drive to the high school, right?
Yes, yes. So and that was not feasible in our case because the high school was so far away.
And we've had that at a few other intermediates as well, specifically for the math courses. So that really helps.
I think for KleinForest, I have found that more of my AP students, because the AP classes are just scheduled at a certain period, that they're not able to take all the AP classes that they want, so they could do Texas Virtual School and do an AP class. And they could take that any period. So I've had a lot more AP students being able to take an AP class that normally they would not be able to do.
So flexibility of schedule.
Flexibility, yes.
We've had all of the above.
One thing that's really hit us is we've had an influx of, they're not technically considered at risk, but students that transfer in from out of country. And when they come into our school setting and situation, they don't come with the proper amount of credits. And intellectually, they're very gifted, but because we don't recognize some of the courses that they've taken overseas or wherever they're coming from, it kind of puts them behind. And so through the accelerated version of Texas Virtual, it gives us an opportunity to try to get those kids caught up and gain those credits necessary to even try to graduate on time. So it does hit a part of that at-risk population of kids that come in with that credit deficit, but because of their intellectual ability and their drive to really want to excel, they do they do very well in the program. And it's because Texas Virtual gives you the opportunity to take 2 courses in 1 semester and gain a full credit. And so we've had several students take advantage of that, and they've been very successful.
One of the things you mentioned about was students moving here, and I know some of the high schools especially have had students move in from school districts where they did block scheduling, and we don't have block scheduling. And that at first surprised me because I wasn't quite sure what or how we could meet that need. So what kind of courses do students are they moving into and not having because it's block scheduling? Is it primarily content areas like English, math, that type of thing, or is it more electives? Or?
I found both, actually. I've had students take speech classes because in their previous state it wasn't required, but I've also had students take the core content classes because their other credits didn't transfer, and therefore they needed to kind of book everything as much as they could. So we've had a little of everything.
And it goes back to that accelerated offering that seems to be the key of what really helps a lot of our students is having accelerated course options.
Definitely.
You know, another thing that would be helpful with move-in students, not only the English language learners that are coming from another country, but also if a student enrolls in our district and they take a class that we don't have a teacher for. You know, virtual school would be an option rather than just telling them, no, I'm sorry, we don't offer that class. You have to stop.
We have a lot of students that are starting to take courses who have special needs, who have not necessarily special ed students, but they still have special learning needs. What kind of things have you seen other than just a special ed course? I'm thinking in terms of students that may have some social issues that are more 504 type, or maybe not even diagnosed, but they just know their specific learning needs.
I haven't had any students with special needs, but I have had 504 students do it, and so I had to submit their 504 accommodations to the virtual coordinator and the providing district, and they worked very well with the student.
And so it's not just us who work with the 504 any modifications, it's the other school districts as well,
Right.
the online teacher, they all still participate in trying to meet those needs as well. So,
Exactly.
okay.
I had a special needs student that was deaf student that we worked with that took ASL, and because she was deaf, she already knew ASL, so it was really easy for her to do the Texas Virtual School, and she did real well. She got her 2 credits for that.